Okay, guys, I'm gonna head upstairs. This is the bonus room to do these vids. It's 28 degrees outside right now, so I can't do anything outside, but this is my bonus room. We hardly ever come up here. So I'm gonna do the video in here, and the reason why I'm doing this is, one, let me get all set up here. I'm just walking around. I got a not a text, but a comment on my last vid from Donald Mooney, and I wrote him back. And when I was writing him back, I said, well, there's the answer. What is that the answer to? It's the answer to the golf swing and how we've been, move over here, how we've been going about it the wrong way all the time. Okay. These next vids that I'm going to do are going to be my last ones, because after I do them, there's no need to keep doing vids. You hear in all the vids, even my vids, you can listen to my vids and you'll hear it from other people if you go and look at other vids. It's out there. The whole thing's out there. You hear the same old shit over and over and over. Well, this time you're not going to hear what I'm fixing to say by anybody. You can maybe from some people, but they're not saying what I'm going to tell you what I'm going to say, and they're probably might be saying the same thing, but they're just not saying. Did y'all watch that vid on my grandson running through the yard and hitting the brakes and throwing a rock? Well, I started watching that over and over, and something came to me. I said, okay, there he is, 6 years old. I told him, I said, go out there and throw rocks. And I watched him, filmed it. And if you'll notice, it's so simple. If you'll notice, he took the motion that he needed to run. He took the motion that it took to stop, and he took the motion that it took to throw the rock. Duh. Okay? I didn't sit there and tell him before he went out there to do that, okay, when you run, your left foot's got to be in front of your right. You got to do this with your right hip to get the, I didn't tell him any mechanics to do that. He just did it on his own because he created his own motion to do that. Okay? And in that motion, if you'll reverse it and look, there's mechanics. Okay? He took the motion, and in that motion, there was mechanics to do exactly what he wanted to do, to run, hit the brakes, and throw that rock. That's the way golf should be taught or learned, okay, period. There's been so much talk about the mechanics that it takes to produce a motion. That's all ass backwards, okay? Each and every one of us knows how to do a motion. We do it all the time, like I'm doing right now. Nobody's telling me how to do it. I'm just doing it, okay? And then I can go back and look and see if I want to look at the mechanics. Well, here's the mechanics of doing that. That's what's happening, okay? That's why it's so damn hard to learn golf, because we're taught mechanics that someone thinks that we should need to produce a motion that they think that we should need to hit a golf ball. That's what's wrong with it, okay? So with that in mind, and Donald Mooney, you're the one that spurred this on with our conversation today in the comments, and you got me thinking about this, so I'm going to dedicate this to Donald Mooney, who is a subscriber, and these are going to be my last vids, because there's no use of you guys hearing anything else about everything that is being taught. I'm going to show you without a doubt that the golf swing is and has been taught the wrong way all the time. Okay? We're going to learn it through our motion. Each and every one of us has different DNA, so our emotions are going to be different. Okay? All right? So you're going to take your motion and you're going to develop your own mechanics to hit a damn golf ball where you want to hit it. Okay? You know, it was simple. What you got, way I explained it to Donald was, okay, we've got to learn how to swing our arms and stay in balance. That's a motion. There's mechanics in that. Then we put a ball down, then we got to learn how to use our balance to swing our arms to hit the ball. Once we lay that ball down, then it becomes a little more difficult because we've been told that, right? And then let's add something else on it, okay? Now I've got to hit a target. So now I've got 3 things I got to do. I got to swing my arms, be in balance, hit the ball exactly where I want it at a target. Oh, when you start putting all that crap in there, people come up with all the damn stuff that you're hearing on YouTube and internet and everywhere else on the mechanics that it takes to do it, when that is totally wrong. You need to develop your own motion to accomplish exactly what I just told you, okay? And we're going to talk about that in this last series of vids that I'm going to do, okay? Hope that helped. Hope that gets your interest up, and we'll see where this goes. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and now I'm just going to do it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.